We speak by sound, each of us unique in our sounds. We don't worry about making sense, we make sound.
In an old room, filled with old discs and CDs, where screens with slow logos move from one side to the other while people talk and talk. The screens, ancient as the room itself, are dusty and pixelated.
Shane is vacillating between silent terror and wanting to scream at the sight of a skunk. The screaming winds wend their way through his thoughts. Slowly the professor moves over to the virtual glass hello and turns off the image of the skunk.
None of this makes sense to Shane. Shane has never seen a tree, never eaten lunch, because he has a bifurcated biofeed unit permanently attached to his trachea.
Focused on his destination and not one to be easily amused, the skunk continues his way towards the house. Peering through the windows on the ground floor, he sees unfamiliar silhouettes. The figures resemble those from folklore told by his ancestors from a time before the metallic humanoids roamed the lands.
Although the walls that are surrounding the professor's house had a noise-canceling system, the persistent typhoons and the thunderstorms in the past 5 weeks, which is virtually the default weather in the wet coast, are loud enough for the sensitive person to be bothered by them.
Music as we know it now does not exist in this room. It is not going straight to your brain. It does not smell clean and vaccinated, as it is recommended now.
They are here together. Here. Together. And the books, and the discs and old boxes with armatures and moving parts. It all seems like a primitive fantasy, like something that needed to be forgotten or eroticized. And some trickster came along and reminded us that we were once this, an assemblage of moving parts, of pieces of the pasts that we carried around with us.
You are we. You are we. You are we.
It smells like our ancestors used to smell. And oh well, it sounds like that as well.